Here's some improv advice from Jill Bernard. These aren't rules, they're just some thoughts I'm having at 3 a.m. Get your hair out of your face and start dressing nice for improv. Nice can mean a lot of things. Just look like you all knew you were going to be on stage together and you didn't just roll out of bed. Don't get comfy on the back line. Go when your feet tell you to. Play from your gut. Your brain has no idea what it's talking about. Of course you're funny. Now stop trying so hard. It's ugly. You're being vague because you think it's respectful of your partner's plans. But she has no plans. She's improvising. So name some shit so we can move on, please. The only reason you labeled your scene partner as your roommate is because you don't have the guts to create a more intimate or interesting relationship. Can you tell that's supposed to be a drawing of a sink with dirty dishes? If you are a delicate person whose feelings are easily hurt, don't sleep with someone on your improv team. It's a good idea to skip that one anyway. You're probably only attracted to them because you spend so much time together, deliberately being vulnerable. You might reach an asshole phase at 2.5 to 3 years in which all the oldos are hopelessly outdated and only you understand how improv works. This will seem funny later. Be nice to everyone. They might manage a theater later. You're never too good to take a class. If there aren't any improv classes, take a something else class. If you don't have any money, explain your situation and see what can be done. For comedy to succeed, the audience has to sit close to each other and the stage. Proximity and shared experience breed permission to laugh. To this end, round tables equal death. That part's from Jerry Seinfeld. Never agree to a cut of the box office in a situation where you cannot control the box office. For example, a city where you don't know anyone, or a really small theater. Hey, bend your knees every now and then. You two look like an 11 up there. If your coach uses tough love, that coach is a power-hungry bully who didn't get breastfed long enough. Either that or a junkie genius. More likely, the former. Some people drink before a show just to relax. Those people are robbing themselves of the very valuable tools of conquered fear and quick reflexes. When someone says you had a good show, just say thank you. If you disagree, you're either calling them a liar or saying they have poor taste. Just say thank you and think in your head, for saying that. It's not hard. In conclusion, improv has been around since at least the 1400s, and no one has broken it yet. So go ahead, get in there, get your hands dirty. No improv moves exist until you make them. Even if they fail that first time, they've now entered the realm of possibility. I could be wrong. Man, now it's 6 a.m. Making drawings is hard. Good night, everybody. The reset button. Before we begin to improvise, let's hit the reset button. Let's go to 1, as they say on film shoots. Let's go back to small childhood before all the bullshit set in. Because there's a lot of things you've done to make yourself an excellent member of society that are going to make you a shitty improviser. You hold yourself safe, and you keep your voice at a polite volume. You have an ego so that you know who you are. You don't get in trouble, you don't touch things that are hot or go down holes but you don't know where they lead. You're polite. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. You're as boring as possible so that no one thinks you're a freak. These are all really good things for being a member of society, so good job. I will high-five you on that. But now we have to go back to the terrible little animal at the core of you who doesn't know any of these things so that you can play.